Need a ride after you drop off your car? You can stick out your thumb, hop a freight train, or bum a pogo stick. Or you can step elegantly into the luxurious Walters Goodyear shuttle. It's your first-class ticket home, to the office, or anywhere else in the area. And because the shuttle takes supplies to the International Space Station on the weekends, you may find a spare jar of Tang under the seat. If you do, it's yours to keep.
Thanks for calling Walters Goodyear, where you can get an oil change for $17.95 or 2 oil changes for $41.95. The second oil change is a few bucks more because we let the oil drain on the floor, then slip around in it real fancy-like and do tricks. We even wear sparkly hats. It's something to see, all right.
You can request a tire price anytime. Just go to waltersgoodyear.com, scroll to the bottom, and click on the green box that reads Request a Price. We thought about putting other phrases in that green box, like live bait, free haircuts, or discount monkey waxing. But then we figured that might be sort of confusing and ultimately just plain stupid. Not even sure why I brought it up now. Doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but our monkey is due for a waxing, so maybe that's where I was going with this. There's really no telling at this point. What was I talking about? Time now for questions from callers. Mary in Mission Viejo writes,
Dear Walters Goodyear, how are tires made?
Well, Mary, we roll a male tire and a female tire into the back room, turn down the lights, put on a Marvin Gaye record, and if all goes well, we'll have a litter of new tires within a week. Luckily, tires have a short gestation period, so we can stay well stocked, as long as we don't run out of romantic scented candles. Thanks for writing. Be with us next time when we answer this question.
Dear Walter, how can I stop my tires from being so promiscuous?
Until then, keep those cards and letters coming, you hear?
Many famous actors and musicians lived in their cars while they were struggling to make the big time. If you're an aspiring artist or performer and you're living in your car, let us know. We can add homey touches to your vehicle, like a front porch, a game room, or a cozy fireplace. Sure, your gas mileage will drop like a sack of lead, but your friends will have a lot more fun at your parties. Ask about this week's special on towable hot tubs.
Some people say the end of the world is near. If that's true, you're going to be very upset if you pay too much for an oil change and then, kablooey. So here at Walters Goodyear, our everyday oil change price is just $17.95. And we make you this promise. If we change your oil and the world does end the next day, we'll give you your money back. Sound like a deal? All right then. Make your appointment when we come back to the line.
Have you had enough of those loud, arrogant tires that always have to be the center of attention? Then come to Walters Goodyear. Our tires are friendly and outgoing without being obnoxiously overconfident. They're the kind of tires you can take home to mom. Unless, of course, your mom is loud, arrogant, and obnoxiously overconfident. If that's the case, you may have a bigger problem than annoying tires. Just saying.
The next time you come into Walters Goodyear, we'll be glad to check your fluids. We might take a look at your car, too.
Here's the latest news on the Walters Goodyear softball team. A couple weeks ago, our third baseman took a line drive to the head and went to sleep for a few days. Last Monday, we bought a new bat. And yesterday, we destroyed the team from that all-girls school up the road. 22-21.
Car care is more delicious than ever at Walters Goodyear. Now when you spend $10,000 on parts or services, you'll get a pound of butter free. Butter tastes great on toast, on popcorn, and by the spoonload. And kids love butter. Just listen.
We love butter!
See? Why have your car serviced at a shop that doesn't give away free butter when you can come to the free butter people, Walters Goodyear?